Good evening. Today is Sunday, May the 11th. I've just had a big pouring of rain, just your typical afternoon storms in Southeast Asia. Been a very, very hot, humid day. Firstly, I mentioned in my previous video I was having problems with my SD card. I seem to have fixed that. I had a look online, and what I had to do was, when I had the SD card inserted into my little connector thing that plugs into my laptop. I've got a MacBook, so don't have USB ports on the MacBook, just got the Lightning port, USB-C. So when I put the SD card in there, when I delete all the files, I needed to also delete them from my rubbish bin. Seems to be a Mac thing, not a Windows thing. I'm not sure why, but yeah, sorted out, which is good. So I've just been to that shopping centre you might be able to see in the distance. It's called Central Festival, Chiang Mai. Just had a little look around and then went over to Decathlon. The next part of the trip will be going to Europe, and as part of my time in Albania, we'll be doing a trek over, I think it's 9 days. So starting to think about equipment. I've got an option to hire my equipment, so the tent, sleeping bag, mattress, or I can buy it. So that's what I was just having a look at in Decathlon, whether I buy the equipment here or hire it in Albania. The painful thing about hiring it in Albania is there's only one shop that I know of, which is in the capital. It's about 2 hours away from where we're going to be starting the hike. It's actually a bit costly, I think, to hire it on a daily basis. So yeah, that's where things are at the moment. See one of the quite new and modern looking apartment buildings there called The Base. Have a look online later, see what they look like inside, but it looks very modern compared to most of the other buildings around here, like for instance that one, which it looks abandoned. Windows are smashed out, and it just looks all mouldy and very old. Yeah, so at the moment I'm walking to the old town. So I'm staying about 4 kilometers, I think, north of the old town, if I've got my compass correct. So walking to the old town, being a Sunday, they've got a night bazaar or market there. They've actually got a fair few around Chiang Mai, but from the reading I've done, this one appears to be the largest one. So they've got obviously food, drinks, but also like handicraft things, obviously clothing, travel accessories, backpacks, all those sort of things, shoes. So just gonna have a look around there and film that. Also last night or yesterday, they had elections. Now I'm not sure whether they were only for this particular province or whether they were Thailand elections for the whole country. How I found out about that was there's a little bar that I've been going to each night since I've been here for a beer and just to chill out. It's a nice young people's type of vibe. I really hate using that word, but I used it. Yeah, it's just not sleazy. It's just a nice chill out place. it was closed. And then I went for a walk around looking for somewhere else. Didn't find anything else, and then went to 7-Eleven and they had signage in there saying that there was no alcohol sales until midnight last night because of the election. So yeah, there you go. So that's a song towel, which are quite popular all around Thailand, but especially in these rural towns. So basically with those ones, it's like a shared taxi. They'll generally take similar routes around a town, so different song towels will do different routes. And basically, so they should cost maybe $1.50. That's if you, but you have to wait till they fill it up. So they'll have their own little stops where they wait for people to fill them up. Now you can get your own private ones, so if you don't want to wait around, and they'll be a little bit more expensive for a couple of dollars to take you to where you want to go. Now I crossed this bridge earlier, and on that side there were a bunch of people fishing. Might see there's a guy down there at the moment, a couple of them even. I even saw people with their tents pitched. It's like a little bar over there that's not open at the moment. Yeah, so on that side, just below this bridge, I saw there were some people with their tents up. So I don't know whether they're homeless or whether they just felt like wild camping next to a river. Yeah, the water's dirty. See there, but yeah, there were people fishing. I'm not sure what they tend to find in there, what kind of fish, but basically this is heading back into the old city, they call it, old town, and it's just starting to rain again, so perfect timing because I'm about to get under some cover. Alrighty, so that pissed down for about 15-20 minutes. It's still raining now, but it's more of an annoying drizzle. So we'll keep going and see how long this lasts. So you can see here one of these song towels just sat here waiting for people. See in the back here you can probably fit 10 to 12 people maybe. That's what they look like. A very affordable way of getting around parts of towns in Thailand. So I was just near the night market and I saw all these lights, and then I thought I saw a Santa Claus. Turns out it's a restaurant. I thought it was something else, but yeah, it looks like a little Christmas themed restaurant. Not sure what kind of cuisine. It's a nice spot, right by the river. Maybe Chinese by the sounds of the music. I was way off. It's a Thai restaurant. They do Thai cuisine and they've got local Thai singers. So that's what I was hearing music-wise. Some nice wall mural of the restaurant by the river. Yeah, I'll put a link in the video when I edit this if anyone's in town and wants to check it out. It did look very nice inside. It's a restaurant and bar, and just like Thai tradition, they've got a little massage parlour below. Here's the shots. So this is the entry to the night market. I was reading that they actually closed off the road. There's still cars going through here. Looks like they just got the stores to one side of the road. And then they've got, obviously in here, you've got all your clothing stores around here. This is all baby wear. It's like $5 for a pair of shorts. Some shirts. It's like $10 for a pair of work pants. All of your Crocs. They love their Crocs here. Not sure how much they are. No prices. You got your slides. It's basic shirts. American shirt. $10 for a polo. I'm not sure what the material is. It's not linen. Yeah. Not sure on price either. It's got your jeans here. Lead. I actually thought they were Lee, but they've got an Ed. A D. Well, there's a G there as well, so a leg and a lead. They look like they're from 230 up to 300 baht. So that would be up to about $15 or so. Business shirts, underwear. Got all the little food stores here. These little kebab sticks. She's just setting up. All your herbs, bean sprouts. Some jewelry. They love to do their dried fruit as well. Mango, nuts. Hello. Not for now. Dried jackfruit as well. I haven't seen that. Maybe I have in the past, but I thought it was durian because it very much looks like that. Very deceptive. Some stationery stuff, blocks, clips, masks, beanies. Face masks are still worn around Asia a lot. Problem also pollution. Crab sticks, prawns, so $2.50 for a pack of prawns. Not sure. Oh, so just your different salads. Like papaya salad and the different types, ones with corn. Some fish here. Guess that's been salted. Some more fruit. Little shakes. Hello. Oh. Once again, it's got to be shorter to be around here because otherwise you hit your head on the roof. Just pre-packaged meals. Looks like fish again. Yeah, fish. It's been grilled. Looks really good. I haven't seen this before. Noodle chews. So I'm guessing they just stuff them with some sort of a meat, maybe some rice or something, or other noodles. Some dried out. Can't remember what they're called. Some egg, pre-packaged vegetables. fresh fruit. Just wait to get through here. Some sausage. Got little cakes and sweets. These are little bean things. Just different flavours of bean. They're actually not too bad. Had these in Vietnam, I'm pretty sure. It's like a fairy floss bread almost. And it's got like a custard on the inside. It's like just pre-packaged noodles and some vegetables. Let's see it making up noodle dishes over there. Some karaoke. It's got a shop here of all different sneakers. Knockoff Converse. Kicks. Some Nikes. Not sure what model they would be. Nike HF. I haven't seen some of these brands. May, not sure. They have some running shoes over there. Little fanny packs. Some more slides. This is more the business attire. New women's. Sandals, backpacks, some more waist bags. It's alright if you're looking for something super cheap, might do the job. So I've got over in this section which is all empty or closed, so I presume they're open during the day over here. This is all your fresh produce, like fish, meat, and your meats, chicken, pork, beef. Would have seen in probably one of my Vietnam vlogs, I would have shown that, or maybe in my photos if you check my Instagram what that looks like. But yeah, just all produce out on the bench and tell them what you want and they cut it up for you, weigh it. So that's it for the market. It looks like it's just the one street, and it does have little sort of offshoots, little small areas where they've got the clothing and everything, but a bit smaller than I expected. From what I saw online, I thought it was going to be much larger, but also it has been raining and still is, so maybe it looked like a lot of the stores weren't set up, so maybe that's also a reason why not that many people out and about. But there are, looking online, there are 3 or 4 different night markets around Chiang Mai, so that may also be why it's not so big, because there's so many of them around. Hey man. Thank you, Kapun. So I just got to grab back to my place because it's raining. This place is called Book Thief. Looks like a cafe, maybe a bookstore as well. So to end this video, I'll do a little room tour of my place. So I'm staying at I think it's like a guest house, but they've got 2 or 3 floors of rooms. They've got all different sizes, obviously. They've also got a rooftop, which I'll show you guys when it's daylight and not raining. So I'm on the second floor. I'll try to unlock this one-handed, which can be a challenge. Ooh, got it in one go. So, firstly, excuse the mess. So, got a fridge which is standard in most Thailand accommodation. TV, which I've got my Google Chromecast hooked up to, so that's working really well, thankfully. Kettle, a few mugs if I make coffee. Got a decent area, bench area for workspace. Like I said, excuse the mess, got all my stuff out at the moment. Bathroom, shower, toilet, sink. Shower separate from the toilet, which is nice. That does have a holder. I was doing some washing earlier and left it off. We do have a balcony, which reminds me I need to bring my washing in. Yeah. Decent sized balcony, got a sink there as well. That's the view. They do long-term rental here, and as well a lot of other apartments around Chiang Mai. And then the bed, it's quite a large bed. Again, I think this might be a king or a queen, I'm not sure. Do a bed test. It's a very hard mattress. But so far I've had a pretty comfortable sleeps. It's been pretty good. Couple of bedside tables here, got charging ports in there, 4 pillows, which is nice. You'll notice that my bed is still made up. I actually haven't unmade it, just haven't been covering myself because it doesn't really get cold. And a mirror there, couple of coat hangers there for your clothes. Yeah, so all this is $20 a night. I've got it for a week. So yeah, aircon works, everything works. Not bad, really good value.